Hey everybody, Chris Collard with Gone-GPN.
And Rob here with Quadratec.com.
Hey, we are in Moab, Utah.
We're here at a super secret location outside of town to check out Jeep's 7 brand new concepts for us this year.
That's right, yeah. So Jeep is out with five, and Mopar has 2 cars out.
Yes.
Have all kinds of the accessories on them.
Yep.
And the one behind us is
The 41.
Jeep 41.
So this is a nice tribute, a throwback to Jeep's history, the 1941 to the Willys. And as you can see, it's got a great olive drab wrap on here.
Right.
It's going to protect the paint from any branch scratches out on the trail. It gives us that great military theme there.
Yep.
And they carried that through the body, the fenders, the mirrors, even down to the wheels.
Yeah,
too.
I love it. So I said we jump in and go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
So one of the things I was noticing, Rob, is that we did the walk around with Mark Allen talking about this. I mean, this is kind of the tribute to the original Jeeps, the original Willys that were built in 1941. But he was talking about some of the aspects of it. Little touches like this old Willys with a howitzer being towed behind it on a dash is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the little stickers here.
Yeah, and the other thing. They had canvas tops back then, but they didn't have a canvas top like this.
No. This is a little more insulated, but it's still got that great tan canvas look to it. To go with the canvas look of the seats.
Desert sand or something canvas, and I like how it extends off the back over the cargo area in the back, and then the wheels. I had asked about the wheels. I thought they were like a special one-off, but they're not. Right?
Yeah, so the wheel that's on here is actually a 1552 analog. HD is the name of the wheel, and it's made to look like an old steel wheel, but it's actually an alloy wheel, so it's lightweight and strong, but it gives you that great retro look, and you can buy it and run it on your Jeep.
And those massive 33s.
Yeah. Remember when 33s were huge?
Yeah, and then in 1985, if I remember, they came out with a 35-inch mud terrain.
Yeah.
We're like, wow, it's like worried about getting the vehicle that high and high center of gravity and whatnot. The other thing, I'm looking at some of the details, like the shift knobs that they put in here. It's got like this engraved old flat fender on the four-wheel drive shifter, on the shift lever and the transfer shifter. Yeah, it's all in. They put a lot of really cool details into these things. And if you look at the graphic on the hood, this is the 4xe model.
Right.
So it's like, as much as old dogs like us or me were like avoiding the whole electrification, it's like they're really pushing in. I think probably doing a really good job with electrification of the brand.
Yeah.
It's a little scary to me. I'm like, oh.
It's nice to see the electric technology coming in. It's got a lot of benefits. There's aspects of it that are good for the environment, that go with the tread lightly motto and theme. And then there's some fun aspects of the electric aspect that give us nice torque, and
that's the phenomenal part. The internal combustion engine side of this car running right now, but when we took off, it's like dead silent.
Yeah.
And you can put, I think, let's see, you can do that with this one as well. You can put it in all electric mode.
Yeah.
And it'll, run for, I think, at least with a Grand, it was like 20 miles.
Yeah.
26 miles. And full EV. That was awesome.
Yeah. It drove great, as expected.
Like a new Rubicon should, but it was like run silent.
Right, like a new Rubicon hybrid with the 4xe power plant in there.
So strange starting off with, hitting the start button, not a key.
Yeah.
And having just like a silent.
Yeah.
And then it rolls off silent.
So how far we've come in 81 years from 41 to 2022 here.
Yeah, stiff seats, and now we have heated steering wheels.
I'll take the little bit of luxury, the modern day advances that we can incorporate into the 41, but still get that great tribute, that look back to the Willys.
Yeah, like super, really enjoyed this one. But we've got actually a whole bunch of cars to drive today.
Let's stick with it.
So the next car that we are driving today is Birdcage.
Yeah, so we got an open concept vehicle here with no windshield. They've provided us with some goggles that match the look.
I gotta get my goggles. Oh. Keep talking.
Yeah, so with the open, no windshield here, we got a little bit of wind today. You got to protect your eyes. And they've got these great goggles that are themed to match this eagle brown, beautiful color on this vehicle. A Jeep Performance Parts showcase, if you will, from the front bumper to the rear and everything in between. Almost everything is a production available Jeep Performance part that you can buy and put on your own Wrangler.
And they call it Birdcage because it's got no glass, it's got nothing around it. You feel like you're in a birdcage, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna put on our cool glasses. We're gotta give you guys a view of actually what this is gonna look like.
There we go.
Huh?
And
we're going for a drive.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Got sporting the goggles? Yes. That's I think we need like full face so we don't get bugs in our teeth.
So like we were saying, Birdcage is kind of a showcase of Jeep Performance parts and accessories that are bolted on here. One of the ones I see right here in front of me on the dash here is this great little accessory rail where you can mount a GoPro or your phone and get some great video.
They actually have the GoPro mount on here.
Yeah. Everyone needs a place to mount their tech. Their GoPro.
I think that's a great idea. I think I could see a whole line of accessories from iPhone mount, GoPro mount.
Maybe a little handheld radio mount, your WMRS.
Your GPS. So other pretty cool stuff. I mean, everybody, at least me, I love running Baja. And when we were down or across the desert of Nevada, we're blessed with lots of open public land here in the West. And from the early days, like fuel was always an issue. So it's pretty cool they got these new Rotopax mounts.
Yeah.
I think that's a new JPP product.
Yep, so you kind of have that little bit of like an exo cage sort of add-on to the factory, sport roll bar that gives you the ability to mount the Rotopax on the sides. We've got that basket up on top.
Yeah, like whole system.
Yeah, we've got
some Max Tracks.
Yep, some recovery boards up there. There's a high lift jack hanging underneath of it in the back. So we've got plenty of options to help get us out of something if you get in trouble.
I'm trying to remember. Tell me about the wheels that they've got.
So they got a 5-spoke beadlock capable wheel on here, and we've got a 2-inch JPP suspension again with the Fox shocks, and 37-inch KM3s on here.
KM3 BFCs, yeah. What do they call this color? It's a tobacco chai?
Tobacco brown.
Tobacco brown.
Yep. And it's got, to stick with this, the 4xe theme with that lagoon blue color. We've got the lagoon blue stitching.
Right.
To match all the light blue accents found across to just remind us that we're in the 4xe electrified vehicle.
Right. The Birdcage. Well, they're really good about they've taken that all the way around to the front on the front bumper. They did the custom rack for the Warn winch.
Yep. So it's a nice stubby bumper. It doesn't extend out past the grill. Pretty cool detail in there is that if you notice the slots in the grill have been shortened up.
And they made room for the Warn winch.
Yeah,
so it's a 9.5 Ti.
Yeah, and it's kind of tucked right back there in the grill. So we've got great approach angles with a nice shallow bumper up front, and we've got those blue closed loop tow hooks up there, kind of hidden behind the loop there for a little added protection.
All right, so I think we should check out this new add a trunk.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff in the back here. So I remember a few years back in my TJ, I had a little add a trunk that gave me some secure storage behind the seat. Well, the new Wranglers have considerable more storage behind the seat, and when you've got an open vehicle like the Birdcage, sometimes you need a place to stow some stuff out of the way.
All right, so next vehicle on our Jeep Concept Day is
Bob.
Bob, like B-O-B Bob.
Yeah. It's got a Gladiator that's been shortened just a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing like Lorena Bobbitt may have done.
You guys of our age group, you would get that, right? Yeah. All right.
We're talking Bob as in bobbing, shortening the bed of
Oh,
this
yes.
Gladiator
I
to
get
give
it.
us a little bit better departure angles when we're on the trail. So
Right.
you may not be picking up any 4x8 sheets of plywood in here, but you'll be able to crawl over some pretty gnarly stuff out here.
So they did some crazy mods on Bob, besides just shortening the bed.
Yep.
Right. Undercarriage, I mean, drivetrain.
Yeah, we've definitely got some beefed up components down there. We've also lightened up high. That hardtop, it's kind of a cross. If you look back there, we've got hardtop, soft top. What is it? Well, we'll check it out
It's
when we
Bob.
get inside. Yeah.
All right.
Why don't we go ahead, jump behind the wheel, take it for a ride?
All right, sounds good.
All right. So, Bob is probably one of the most serious off-road geared concepts that we're taking a peek at today.
Yeah, so they went over the top of this one.
Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80
Pretty much.
They
So we
liked-
got 20-inch wheels,
on 40-inch
40-inch
tires.
Maxxis, MTs.
Yep. We
And up front,
we got a Dynatrac
Dynatrac 60. Yeah.
and in the back, a Dynatrac Pro Rock 80.
Wow.
And up front, we've got that AEV RX stubby bumper.
Right.
A great production piece. That
And
again, I like that. Jeep using stuff that the consumer can take away from a concept and put on their own vehicle.
We had AEV lights on it too.
Yep, those
7000s.
7000 series driving lights that they're bright.
But I'm digging this. I was trying to figure out this color.
Yeah.
You could call it orange or pumpkin orange, but I've got one of the original Expedition Jeeps. They called it, I think it was called Sun Orange.
Yeah, this is a great sun orange, sunburst orange, and we got this two-tone orange in the seats,
Right.
which looks
Yep.
great.
A lot of attention to detail. And then, if you guys look up,
Yeah,
we've got, it's a sun orange roof.
yeah,
It's
we've got
not-
a nice orange glow in here. It's a hardtop that they've
I think they cut
cut it out.
Like they very carefully just removed the center panels.
Yeah, and then stretch sort of a sunshade over top of the hardtop, and I love that it goes down in the back. It gives it that fastback look, so it almost looks like a really big Wrangler.
Yeah.
No tailgate back there.
Not needed.
No, since they removed that tailgate, there was some spots left there on where the tailgate would normally hide, where we've got some onboard air and
Had a
some accessory.
twin ARB twin.
Yeah.
And it's interesting how they, normally, most of us say single fitting for an air fitting for your airline. They
Yeah.
get them on both sides.
Yeah.
So it's tandem.
Yeah.
How about these kind of like shark fin cutouts on the hood?
Yeah, I love this hood, the fenders, all the air vents on there. It's
Yeah.
kind of exaggerated. Just gives Bob a very, very aggressive look.
So what do you guys think, Bob? 12 inches shorter, a whole bunch higher,
Yeah,
60s,
big proportions.
80 in the back,
Yep.
20-inch wheels.
I'll tell you what, these 20s, they look pretty small
Well,
on a 40.
they're proportional.
Yeah.
Right? And you hardly ever hear me say that about a 20-inch wheel because,
Yeah.
where do you air down? Where's your tire flex?
Right.
That type of thing. But this seems to work.
On here, it looks
Yeah.
great. This 4xe Grand Cherokee Trailhawk is, I'm looking forward to getting inside this thing.
It's luxury. Right?
It's luxury. It's got heated and cooled everything, just about. We don't really need the cooled seats today, but heated seats, heated steering wheel. It's been a little chilly, so we're looking forward to getting in there. This thing is very capable.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get out there and drive it.
Yep.
And
Talk about the Quadratec drive system, limited slip.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about those heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
Said heated steering wheel and seats.
so we don't need to waste any more time out here. Let's go ahead, get behind the wheel, and we can tell you all about it as we're cruising along at a nice, comfortable temperature.
Warm temperature, yes. I like it. All right,
Let's
jump in.
go.
All right, so we've been whining like little girls about this all day, but it's been really cold here, guys. It was like chilly, and I left my gloves in my truck.
Yeah. It's a little easier to work with the cameras without the gloves on, so we're making sacrifices today.
Sacrifice we must, but not right now, because right now we're in luxury.
Yeah, this is the luxury corner of the concepts this year.
I feel that heated steering wheel.
Yep, that's on. I turned your heated seat on for you there too.
Very nice, thank you.
And not only that, we've got this great suspension.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it, but they did a lot. I mean, this was a complete redesign for the 5th generation Grand Cherokee. From when they launched the L, which was a 3-row model
Yep.
last year, and then they did the standard, and then just like right now they're launching the 4xe, which is this model.
Like something like a 56 mile per gallon equivalent when you combine the 4xe platform with the 2-liter turbocharged engine in here.
But more importantly, we're coming up to this kind of a steep slick rock ledge.
Yeah.
And we want to know how the Quadradrive system is going to work on this. And the cool thing is, I mean, besides having a rear limited slip differential, the analog braking system, or what they would call traction control system, is just phenomenal on these cars.
Yeah. Look at that.
Rock mode.
Rock mode will do it.
It's
luxury technology. The Grand Cherokee can just figure it out for us.
All right. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Whew. You know, that was a nice way to wrap up here.
Wrap it up with one that's got a great heat. Oh, they all had great heaters, but this one's like enclosed.
Yeah, there was a very open theme this year.
Yeah.
So, and a little chilly weather wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
we survived.
Yeah, just need some hot coffee.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, hey, thanks for joining us. Again, Chris Collard with Gone-GPN.
Yep, Rob Jarrell here at Quadratec.com.
Yeah.
And, you know, we can't thank Jeep so enough for having us out here today, letting us behind the wheel.
Love it.
Yeah.
Favorite part of Easter Jeep Safari.
Yep.
So, all right, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, definitely. And don't forget, head over to the Torque blog on the website. You can check out all of our coverage right here from Easter Jeep Safari.
Very cool.
And you'll find some information about a fun little project we have coming up with Mopar. We've got a little sport that we brought out here to Easter Jeep Safari with us that we put through some paces, and we might just be building it up and giving it away. So you're not going to want to miss that.
We're going to want to hear more about
our giveaway. Giving away a new 2022
fully
Sport.
decked out.
It will be. It's not yet.
It's stock. We drove it out here this morning.
Yeah. But we'll get a little help from Mopar and some of our other friends, and we'll improve it, and then it could be yours. So.
All right. So where do they go to find out about that?
Head over to the Torque blog, Quadratec.com. Yeah.
Excellent.
They'll get all the information there.
All right. Excellent.
That's good.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us.
Yep. We'll see you out on the trail.
Bye.